they can't get in the political process because they're so extreme these days. But that's actually what conservatives believe in. And you'll see that during the confirmation hearings. It'll be a great education for the American people.
For your name to be brought up, does that anger you? Does it surprise you? Was it expected?
I'm just looking forward to going back to relative obscurity, Brian. I mean, I've never had a conversation, or certainly an extended one. So I don't think he really knows anything about me or the conservative legal movement. For me, and for all the people that I have had the privilege of working with over these many years, for us, and frankly for the president more important than anybody else here, look, for us, we know that what preserves the dignity and worth and freedom and prosperity of people is our judges who are going to respect and enforce the limits on government power contained in the Constitution. It's not about checking a particular policy box. It's about knowing what your role is. There are lots of countries in the world that have charters of freedom and charters of liberties, that are much longer than ours. The Soviet Union had over 100 rights in their charter of freedom. But you know what? Those are parchment barriers. If you don't have an independent judiciary that understands that limits on government power have to be enforced, that's what we're all about. And that's what this president understands more than any other president has in recent history. Senator Schumer might not like that. That's for the issues he cares about. He can flail about the Super Bowl or the Senate all he wants about it. But at the end of the day, that's what people really care about. And I think when he's up there, he's going to talk about his tremendous respect for precedent. He's going to talk about text. He's going to talk about the idea, right? The idea that judges wear black robes to shed their own prejudices and predispositions, and they're going to look at cases based on the written law.
And Leonard, I just got to get you to comment real quick. Our own Shannon Brain, Supreme Court Justice, reporter. She's fantastic, a lawyer and an anchor. She couldn't even do her show at the Supreme Court steps last night live. She felt physically threatened. And we know about what's happened to a lot of Trump staffers if they just try to have dinner or lunch or work out. Are you worried about how volatile this is going to get over the next few months?
It's very sad that so many liberals who used to be in favor of the First Amendment and civility and fair and open debate in this country have decided that that's no longer the way to go. And that's what we're seeing. My hope is that as this process unfolds, there will be a lot of thoughtful liberals who may disagree with some of Brett Kavanaugh's decisions, but who understand that he's an intellect and a fair man, and that we need to get back to a process where those things matter more than anything else. We saw that a little bit today with a great op-ed in the New York Times by Professor Akhil Amar of Yale Law School, who is an originalist, but a liberal originalist, right? And hopefully we'll see more of that as time goes on.
Yeah, I just like to keep the judicial branch separate, and I just don't think it's separate anymore. It kind of worries me as a layman. I'm not an insider or don't have that legal background or close to it that you have. But when we come back, a little bit more with Leonard Lear, one of the key people for the President of the United States to make possibly his most consequential decision as president, and that is name another Supreme Court justice nominee. And that's been done. Back with more with Leonard in just a moment.
My dad went to law school at night while working full-time. He has an unparalleled work ethic and has passed down to me his passion for playing and watching sports. I love him dearly.
It's Brian Kilmeade.
You've heard me talk about Super Beats, that powerful superfood drink for cardiovascular health. Well, here's some great news. If you've been waiting to try this but have been holding back for a limited time, there's new Super Beats Energy Plus, which teams up beets with another superfood hero, green tea. This exciting new product is made from non-GMO beets infused with an added boost from green tea extract. With its natural plant-based caffeine source, you've got to try this new version, Super Beats Energy Plus. This all-new natural berry flavor helps promote improved energy, mental focus, and supports a healthy cardiovascular system. We're only making this product available to the listeners of our show, so make sure you take advantage of this new release today. Call 800-541-2516 or go to Bryant'sBeats.com. With your first order of Super Beats, get a 30-day supply of new Super Beats Energy Plus, infused with green tea, free, and indicator strips to show how it's working, plus free shipping. Call 800-541-2516 or go to Bryant'sBeats.com today.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control over your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank account, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problems now by calling the experts at Tax Mediation Services and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. Tax Mediation Services is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. Call now for a free case review and a price protection guaranteed quote.
Call Tax Mediation Services now at 800-297-9821. That's 800-297-9821. 800-297-9821. It's time for a Wesco Boot Story, telling you real stories from real customers of Wesco.
Along enjoying the country scenery, when very suddenly the road took a sharp turn to the left, and then immediately back to the right over some railroad tracks. Both the motorcycle and myself barrel rolled, and that's when I felt this excruciating pain in my right foot. Immediately my foot thinking it might be severely mangled, or even no longer attached. I remember clearly the ER doctor saying while holding up my mangled Wesco boot, if you hadn't been wearing these, we'd most likely be performing an amputation right now instead of just treating a few broken toes. Since that accident, I understand the difference between quality workmanship and cheap knockoff lookalikes.
Wesco Boots of Scappoose, Oregon celebrates its 100th year in the business, producing top-quality boots and shoes. Wesco Boots is American-owned and American-made. Wesco has dealers throughout Oregon and Washington, and you can visit the Wesco factory showroom in Scappoose. Find them online, WESCOBoots.com.
Dad, what are you doing? Cramming for college. I'm the one going to college. Yeah, we need to figure out how we're going to pay for it all. Discover Student Loans. Discover does student loans? Yeah. They're one of the top student loan lenders in the country. It takes 15 minutes or less to apply, and there are no fees for the life of the loan. Best of all, I can earn cash rewards if I get good grades. Really? Yeah. We still have time to apply and get a great rate. So our future's chill. College kids still say that, right? No one says that, Dad. Really? Yeah. Visit discoverstudentloans.com to apply today. Limitations apply. When you eat Bug Bite Relief. Ow! Ow! What? Ow! Stepped in an ant bit relief.
What a pretty plant. Wait, who's that?
Poison ivy relief. You need the power of Cold Bond Relief. Cold Bond Rapid Relief Cream has twice the medicines of hydrocortisone formulas to fight itch and relieve minor pain. Plus, vitamin E and aloe to help soothe skin fast. Cold Bond Relief starts now. Use as directed.
Dave Ramsey here. Moving into a retirement community is a huge step. Whether you're looking for yourself or your parents, you can't afford to settle. I recommend you check out Parkview Christian Retirement Community. These folks offer it all. Parkview Christian Retirement Community is a beautiful place where the food is great, the social activities are life-enriching, the health and wellness program is like no other, and it's easy to make new friends. But the best part is that it's a great value for seniors. Imagine getting an apartment complete with meals and housekeeping for as little as $1,615. In campus or ask about their assisted living community, call 503-255-7160 or visit parkviewretirement.org. As a nonprofit for over 70 years, their motto is seniors our concern, Christ our motivation. Parkview Christian Retirement Community, equal housing opportunity.
Back to Brian Kilby on Freedom 970, Portland's